Hausa, Hausa youth, young Arewa, the future of Nigeria is in your hands, wallahi. The future of Nigeria as a country right now is in the hands of Arewa youth, not in the hands of Yoruba youth, not in the hands of Igbo youth, not in the hands of Middle Belt, not in the hands of the politicians. The future of Nigeria is in the hands of the northern youth, Arewa, Hausa. Do you know what I mean by that? Right now is the time that we have to come out collectively, young Arewa. We have to have a public divorce from Fulani. We have to have a public divorce from Fulani. We have to, let me explain something. You, young Arewa, who have lived in the north, kunga kwara, kunga inda suke zama da ku, kunga inda suke wulakanta mu, kunga inda yan balarabe zai zo kasanmu ya wulakanta mu. Kun ga da cewa akwai abin da ake faɗa a arewa, ake cewa balarabe kafin balarabe baka yarsa ka aura ya gwamnata ya shafi kashin alade a jikin shi. For those that don't know, there's a saying in Nigeria, I didn't say it right, but basically it's saying an Arab man would rather use pig's blood and pig's shit as lotion than let a black man marry his daughter. And there's nobody that marries Arab people like Northerners. So we know this to the point that it's a badge of honor for a Northern man to be able to marry an Arab woman. Because here's the thing, we know how much they don't like us. So this flex is to be so rich that she looks past your race and marries you for your wealth. It's a flex in the North. No one will admit it, I will. If no one will admit it, I will. My father's reasoning for marrying a Lebanese woman, his reasoning, because my father was incredibly pro-black growing up. If you know, one of the reasons I want a black baby is because I want to recreate my childhood with my father. The things my father did with us. In hindsight, now as an adult, I realize this man was instilling and installing he made us. I have never for any day in my life, my hair, I got that hair that looks like ants when it's grown. You know, the typical African 4C, now like the real 4. I have never a day in my life felt that my hair was bad and I never did the wave thing. My parents made me love myself, my hair. My dad really went out of his way to make us love each other. And then the reason he ended up marrying an Arab woman was because at the point of the height of his power, all the northern men had Arab wives, or at least Arab adjacent wives. What's his name? Abacha had his wife. All those men, Bubamar, all of those men, they had Arab adjacent wives. So my dad was like, in that inner circle of Abacha's he was the only one with a black wife. So I guess peer pressure, he divorced the Igbo woman and married the Lebanese woman. So the point I'm making here is, young Arewa, Hausa, Arab and Arab culture has nothing to do with us. We have seen it. There's videos going around on the internet. You remember the one from Bahrain where a pregnant Ethiopian woman was hanging on a window, crying, screaming, begging for help, and the Arab woman was recording her laughing. That's how they treat us. They call us Abid. We are the only people in this world that put Islam before race. We are Nigerian Muslims, African Muslims are the only people on this planet that put religion before race. Everybody else puts race before religion. And you know, before you go, Allah is the all-forgiving. Yawmatal Qiyamah, Allah will say, why did you put your race before your religion? You say, Ya Allah, I am sorry. You put me on this earth. And on this earth, as a black man, when I came onto the earth that you put me on, Ya Allah, my people had gone through 1,000+ years of what we went through. You saw how we went through. So we needed to get ourselves out of that, Ya Allah, we needed to unite behind our race. If I am wrong, forgive me. If I am not, it is what it is. But let me tell you, I am black before I am Muslim. Any day of the week. That means in Nigeria right now, if I am in Nigeria and I see two people talking, blah, 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 and one no makes sense. The one that doesn't make sense is the Hausa Arewa Muslim. And he sees me, Ya Allah Akbar, I'm knocking him the fuck out. If I see an Igbo man and a Hausa man arguing and the Hausa man doesn't make sense and he's trying to use Islam as an excuse, I'm knocking him the fuck out. An Igbo Muslim, an Igbo Christian, a Yoruba Christian is closer to me. Efik, Ibibio, any Nigerian, a Nigerian that worships, that goes to shrine and worships ancestor is closer to me than any Arab will ever be. If we want to fix Nigeria, we have to divorce from the Arabs. We have to divorce from the Fulani. This is not, let me give you an example. Hausa and Fulani, the only thing we have in common is religion. We have nothing in common. We are genetically closer to Igbo than we are to the Fulani. We are genetically closer to Tiv people, to Skafancham people from southern Kaduna than we are to Fulani. We are this makes no, we have to divorce these people. We have to show the rest of Nigeria that we stand with them. We have stood with Fulani for long. What has Fulani done for us? They are an elite group within our community. Fulani have found a way to lead. Fulani, hey God. They are our leaders, all our kings, even Yoruba land. Kwara State, na Fulani, they rule them, Yoruba. And if we keep quiet, the Fulanis, they will change their race and go and lead, they will change their religion and go and lead Igbo people if we let them. Hausawa, we have to divorce from Fulani. When I say we have nothing in common but religion, saying Hausa Fulani is the same thing as saying Igbo Ibibio. They have nothing in common but religion. At least Igbo Ibibio look alike. They have the same genetics. We don't have anything in common with Fulani. But yet we let these people come into our group. We let them decide we have to divorce Fulani. We have to. It's funny because recently met someone and she's Fulani and she actually cooked for me yesterday, gave me a whole week's worth of food. But she kept going, there's some good Fulani among us. So yeah. It's hard to say, but as a collective, and the weirdest part about this is majority of my friends in Nigeria are actually Fulani, but not Hausa. That is the weirdest part. Majority of my friends in Nigeria are Fulani. So I'm saying this now knowing I am going to lose friends, but we have to get rid of Fulani we have to divorce. We don't have to get rid of them, but we have to divorce. When they say Hausa Fulani, cut that shit off. There's no Hausa Fulani. Fulani are Fulani. They speak full day. We are Hausa. We speak Hausa. Fulani's genetics is North Africa. Hausa's genetics is West Africa. We have nothing in common. So if we want Nigeria to move forward, right, the moment Igbo, Yoruba, and the other tribes see Hausa start divorcing Fulani, wallahi, we will see progress in Nigeria.